beautiful, blessed Valentine's night, or love night, whatever you want to call it, whatever. And I pray that everybody had a blessed Valentine's night, or whatever you want to call it. Some people call it a love day, Valentine's Day, whatever. But no matter what, at the end of the day, it was just a blessed day to spend time with your loved one, or whatever you want to do. To me, Valentine's is just another day. That's all. And no, we did not go out to eat. We just had some hamburgers with some sauteed onions and mushrooms on it. That's all we had tonight. But I came on here for a reason. Thank you for the cash app. I really appreciate it. Man, it's so hot in here. I got the air conditioner off, and it is hot. Y'all got to excuse me. I got to take this long sleeve shirt off. On Friday nights, this is what I like to do. I like to stay in the house. I don't have to go nowhere. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I went to Hard Rock. But then when I got there, I'm like, I want to be at home. So I called my son. I say, hey, look at my top drawer. Get my car keys and come pick me up. Hello. I love your positive content. I am a new follower. It doesn't seem like someone so disrespectful can come from you. So I'm gonna wait till some more people come on here. And thank you, Ebony. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. So y'all, I went to Hard Rock, and when I was in Hard Rock, I told my husband, I said, I'm finna go home. He said, you finna go home? I said, yeah. I said, I already called for me a ride to go home. He's my, what? I said, I'm finna go home. Because y'all, on Friday nights, even though I might come on live on Friday nights, but after I end my live, I wind up sitting in my garage looking at TV, because that's what I like to do. Sit in the garage and look at TV. I don't have to go hang out with people. I'm at peace being at home. Jamie, she does favor her sister. Favor her. She does favor her like a sister or something. So this is why I came on my live. Every time I talk about something, every time, people say I'm judging somebody, I'm talking about somebody, I'm looking down on somebody. I'm like, well, what the hell can I talk about on here without people saying I'm judging somebody or looking down on somebody? I guess if I say this bag, purple and white, I'm talking about somebody. And I'm like, people need to wake up, because when I come on this channel right here, I try to keep everything positive. I try not to look down on nobody. If I talk about something, it's something that I saw on Facebook or something that I saw on YouTube. Not talking bad about nobody, because like I tell everybody, anybody that come visit my channel, I don't have room to talk about nobody, because I have done things in my life. I've been through things in my life. And I'm like, what is the wrong with people, okay? And the sad part is, it be your own sisters, this right here. It be your own sisters that try to tear you down, or try to tell you. Let me tell y'all something. I can say this right here. I can say, ooh, I don't like this bag. It's ugly. They swear I'm talking about another content creator. Well, hell, what the hell can I say? Like, even I was talking about this. If I talking about let somebody park the car in the garage, I'm talking bad about another female. I don't know what female don't want nobody to park their car in their garage. What female don't want to feel good? What female don't want a man to? Somebody might want a woman though. What female don't want nobody to hold them and make good love to them? I don't understand. If I talk about somebody, let me tell y'all, if I talk about how my husband park his car in my garage, how my husband make me feel, I'm judging somebody. I'm talking bad about somebody. I'm like, what do y'all want me to talk about on this channel? What? If I come on here and say my husband grabbed me and he did this, she talking bad about somebody. That's the worst. When your own sister was supposed to try to stick together. None of us are perfect, but together we can stand to help each other out. It could be such a beautiful thing. That's what I'm saying. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. A lot of people, a lot of women don't want to hear this right here. We as Black women, we have it the most hardest. We have it the hardest on a job. We have it the hardest on the street, no matter where we at. But we the same sisters that tear each other down. They tear each other down instead of building each other up. And then we be wondering, how come other race can go higher? They go higher because they stick together. They don't tear each other down like we do. And before y'all help us, let me shut my mouth up. Before y'all try to come at me tonight, if you go on my timeline, that's all you see who trying to tear me down. Because a little simple thing. If I get on, let me tell you, if I get on here, girl, you know exactly what you're talking about. If I get on here, let me tell you, if I get on here and say my husband bought that semi truck and he had me boom, 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 and he was getting it from the front, from the back, and I'm on my knees and everything, one of my sisters gonna come on here and tear me down. Oh, she talking about such and such. She talking about because they ain't getting no good thing like she get. Y'all crazy. Y'all are so crazy, okay? Y'all are so crazy. If I talk about, oh, this bag is so ugly, I'm talking about another sister. I don't have, let me tell you women something. I don't have room to talk about nobody. When I come on here, I'm speaking the truth. Just because I say people deserve respect. A dog deserve respect. If I come on here and say, oh, respect, if I deserve respect, but I got to give a person respect. Oh, she's so bad. She talking about such and such. Oh, Treasie, I used to love your channel, but now I see how you is. Child, please. You know what? It's Valentine's Day. Well, it's night now. Let me talk to y'all. Half of y'all need to go get somebody to knock y'all off, okay? Half of y'all need some good meat that shut y'all mouth. Take that load off of y'all, okay? That's what y'all need. That's what y'all need. Y'all around here, y'all so invested in another person's life that you can't focus on your own life. That's what they need, some good meat, okay? And if you ain't got the meat, go to Walmart.com and buy you a rose, baby, okay? Get you a rose. Make sure you get the rose with the 10 speed, okay? The 10 speed that gonna make you call everybody's name that you want to call out, okay? I'm a Christian and I love when my husband, oh, for me, you know what? I love you, boss move chick. I'm a Christian and I love when my husband fold me like a, let me tell you something. I love when my husband fold. You know what? When my husband bringing that semi truck into me, I love that. So you haters, I'm saying this, y'all gonna come back and have, oh, she's so nasty. She shouldn't talk like that. Maybe you need to open that garage and let your man hit them corners and get rid of them spider webs. You won't be coming at me like that. Because once he hit those corners, oh my God, that's the best feeling in the world. Because he removing that spider web that's up in that corner that you can't even much reach. And that's what's wrong with some of us women. We always around here. I made a simple video talking about respect. And I wasn't talking about nobody in particular. Y'all always want to run y'all. Oh, she talking about somebody. No, respect is due to a dog, okay? Because people always want respect, but they don't want to give respect. And just because I was talking about that today, y'all feel I'm talking about somebody. I don't have room to talk about nobody. In my life right now, I'm going to be honest. In my life right now, I'm trying to work, live my best life, and I'm trying to let my husband set me up any way he want, okay? Any way he come and he say, Treacy, I want it. I say, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to live my best life. That's it. I'm trying to live my best life until God says it's time for you to come home. That's all I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to give my husband all to this thing. Say, Treacy, I don't want to get... I can't let no more semi trucks come up in here. Your husband doing too much. That's all I'm trying to do. But y'all want to come at me all kinds of ways. But I'm telling y'all, mother skunt something. Y'all can go, you know what? Go find you somebody to hit those corners and get rid of those spider webs, okay? And quit trying to come at me. Because once you get some good meat and they hitting that garage good, you ain't going to be able to talk about another woman. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all around here talking about the next sister or whatever. Y'all going to bed with them old ugly... Shit, I was finna cuss. Y'all going to bed with them old ugly grandma gowns on. That big old ugly bonnet on y'all head. When your man get in the bed with y'all, he don't know who the hell he getting in the bed with. Because you look a different person in the day till you get ready to go to bed. And then you go to Home Depot and buy all those locks and chains to lock that thing up so he can't hit you, okay? Y'all better wake up and release some of that stress off of you, okay? And like I said, don't be coming on here and say, oh, tomorrow she gonna sell Bible scripture. I sure am. I'm gonna sell Bible scripture after my husband tear his garage up, okay? And I'm home early tonight. So this adult night right here. What they say, put your children up, hide your children and everything. That's what you better do tonight. Some of us women be acting so crazy because we got all that stuff built up on us. And we just need somebody to release it. That's what it is. So you old hating sisters that think y'all gonna come and y'all gonna try to tear my spirit down. Y'all gonna tear my spirit down. Y'all gonna say, oh, I used to look at her channel, but I don't look at her no more. Because Treasie, you are judging somebody. I never judge nobody. I talk about what I see. Oh, Treasie, I don't like how you talking right now, whatever. I'm gonna leave your channel. But Sugar, leave my channel. Leave my channel, okay? Because there's nobody who's gonna upset me. Not when I got an 18-wheeler that don't make me feel good, okay? And if y'all don't like the way I talk, oh well. Some of y'all don't like life when people talk about life. Y'all like that drama stuff. And somebody said, oh, I came to your page and I started following you because there wasn't no drama. Now I see you like drama. I am not about drama. Because I don't have room to talk about nobody. I'm just trying to live my life. I'm trying to live my life, work every day to pay my bills, love my husband like he want me to love him, ride him like he want me to ride him, and everything. So don't come to me with that crap, okay? Don't come. Some of y'all need to roll over and ride y'all husband and stop putting them locks and chains down there. That's why y'all have so much time on y'all hand to talk about the next woman or the down the next woman because y'all got so much built up on y'all and y'all husband laying next to y'all or y'all man laying next to y'all standing up, waiting on you to just roll over and get on top of him and just release yourself, release that pressure that you got built up on you. And I know some of y'all can't take the way that I'm talking right now. But y'all need to roll over and ride that horse and release that y'all got on y'all chest and leave the next sister alone. Quit downing the next sister talking about her relationship, talking about what she need to do or how she handling somebody. And you around here, you not even much taking care of your husband at home. You not even much rolling over, getting on that horse that you got at home, okay? But you ain't got to get on it because somebody else gonna get on it. And I got time tonight because I'm here. It's a Friday night. I just don't enjoy YouTube anymore because of the content creator being on other people being. Let me tell you something, Yoli. You know what I found out about being on YouTube? People gonna talk anyway because people love drama. People love to see other people tearing each other down. People don't like when people come on here and be real with each other. People don't like, you know what? Somebody gonna say, oh, why is she talking about this? You know what? Making love to your husband or making love to your wife, that's every day, okay? That's an everyday situation right there. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. A lot of people want to hear you, oh, you seen how her house is. You seen how she take care of them kids. You seen how she do her husband. But when you get on here, you talk about how with the things that you doing for your husband and the things that you doing in your life, people don't like to hear that. That's why I say a lot of women is too busy focusing on another person's life, excuse me, and they're not taking care of their household. And that's why they man sleeping with they next door neighbor, they husband doing something or they man doing something because they too busy worrying about the next person's life. And a lot of y'all husband is so tired of seeing Miss Palmer. This Miss Palmer, right here, Miss Palmer. Instead of your husband going to see Miss Palmer, get on top of your husband and go to town and let him know you still got it. So he won't keep going to see Miss Palmer and start worrying about the next person's life, okay? Miss Palmer. So I'm ready tonight, baby. Look at y'all see what I'm eating. I'm ready. And let me tell you, I've been married. March gonna be 22 years that I've been with my husband. Do y'all think I've been with my husband just been talking to him? I'm looking at him saying, "Ooh, he's so fine." Hell no, I ain't been with him 22 years for that. I put in the work. So some of y'all better put in the work. Some of y'all around him, y'all be feeling, oh, I got the man, I had him, this and that, whatever. Man, y'all better put in that work. Y'all been rolling over on him. Y'all been riding. Teresa, shut your mouth up. And some of y'all kill me. Some of y'all be like, I ain't got to do that. I remember when y'all first, some of y'all, when y'all first got him, y'all was going to buy whipped creams, cherry, buying whips and doing all this and that. Now y'all got him, y'all be like, I ain't got to do that. But I came on here to let the people know I am not about drama. I believe in being real. I show y'all my life. I don't show nobody else's life. I show my life. I take y'all places with me. And that I don't have time to talk about another person's relationship because I'm trying to keep my relationship together. I'm trying to get me 50, 60 years in with my husband. I'm trying to be able to sit in my rocking chairs and talk memories with my husband. I don't have time to sit up and talk about nobody life. Just how, like I'm sitting right here and I'm finna say this. People gonna say, oh, she judging. I don't have time to talk about nobody marriage. I don't have time to talk about if somebody's husband staying at home keeping the kids or somebody's husband, she been done for her husband or whatever, or she been done for that man, because I have been done for a man. So I have no room to judge no woman because I have been that woman that been through a lot of bull crap with men's and stuff. But I ain't taking no crap for no man. And so I have no room to talk about nobody. And one of my sisters, even if one of my sisters sitting on the side of the bed crying right now about your man, I can't say nothing bad about her because I was that woman. I was that woman sitting on the side of the bed crying about a bum, a crab that was making babies with the whole temper. But I wasn't that crazy woman that was taking care of man. And I just look at them like, we as women, we supposed to be uplifting each other. We don't supposed to be tearing down each other. No matter whatever we go through in life, because we all done been through it. A lot of people ain't gonna admit the things that they've been through in life. A lot of people not gonna admit that. A lot of people gonna say their life was so perfect. They had it all together. They never had a man cheat on them. They never had nobody do this and that. They never had a friend that crossed them. Well, honey, I don't know what life you live in. I really don't. That's why when I come on this channel, I talk about myself. And every time, if I say anything bad, they think I'm talking about this one certain lady. Just like I say, I can say this bag ugly. If I come on here and say this bag ugly, they say I'm talking about this one person. I'm like, well, what the hell can I say on him without people turning it around, turning it around? If I come on here and say, oh, wait a minute, I got to stand up for this one. I'm moving the chair out the way too. So make sure your children ain't sitting with you. If I come on here and say I saw my husband with that big old semi truck, they'll say, oh, she done went to see somebody with a big old semi truck. The whole temper done ramped up in her. So I can't even talk about my semi truck without the whole temper running up on me, okay? And I'm like, it's crazy. It's crazy. If I come on here and say, oh, this morning when I rolled over on a semi truck. Semi truck. You know what? They'll say that semi truck was the whole temper. I'm like, well, what the hell can I say on him? What can I say on him? Or they'll say, oh, her semi truck done been up in everybody in Tampa. Everybody in Tampa. Let me tell you something. My semi truck ain't got to go nowhere, okay? My semi truck got everything right here. So I said, I just told my husband today, what the hell can I say on YouTube, okay? What can I come on here and say without people say I'm talking about somebody, I'm judging somebody? I say I got the nicest husband that love me. Oh, she throwing jabs at somebody. What the hell can I say? Tell me, what can I say? If I say, oh, I ain't never had my breast done. Oh, she talking about somebody. What the hell can I say? My ass flat. Somebody took a pan and hit me in my butt, which my butt ain't too big. My butt like a little inch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the big butt. I say that, people gonna say, oh, you know who she talking about. She judging somebody. I wonder if I go tell you, if I end this live and I go buy me some whipped cream and cherries, and I come on here tomorrow and say, oh, I bought me some whipped cream and cherries and what I done did with the whipped cream and cherries. I wonder, who am I talking about? I ain't been drinking. But if you are the real deal, you won't worry about what people say. Oh, these ain't edibles. These right here. These some trail mix. Maybe I need to go have me a drink. But these some oh no, I'm not worried about what people, and you so right. I'm not worried about what people say or whatever, because I care less what somebody say. I care less because people gonna have something to say no matter what. And I went to, let me drink a little wine. I can't even much drink wine. I'm not gonna even much lie to y'all. You you wear word very well. I can't, because I haven't been drinking. I'm not gonna even much lie to y'all. Last night I tried to drink some wine. I'm like, I cannot drink because I haven't been drinking. I drank some wine last night and I was like leaning off of 1 cup of wine. My husband said, "You okay?" I'm like, this wine got me too up. So I haven't been drinking. I went out for a little bit, but I came back home because I'm not gonna need much lie. On Friday nights, I love to sit home and look at African movies. And that's what I like to do on Friday nights. Look at African movies. Wine is no man. Y'all, let me tell y'all, it's a wine that it's a Saint Grill at Publix. And they got it on sale right now. So that's what I tried to drink last night. I tried to drink me a glass of Saint Grill or whatever. Y'all, I was like lit. Off of one little like this right here. And my husband was laughing. He said, "What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I don't know." That's what I do too. Look at and let me, if y'all don't look at African movies, oh my God. Y'all got to look at them African movies. No, it's another channel for the African movies. I'm gonna have to put it up. But some of those African movies be so good. And I'm not gonna eat much lie. The Tiger Queen is the best one. And this one African movie that I looked at last Friday is Us. I don't forgot the name of it, but on Fridays, that's what I be doing. I look at African movies all night. I had a wonderful day. I'm sipping and relaxing now. Great breakfast, great dinner, and all my gifts. Love in the air. I don't know what it is because I haven't really been drinking. And I tried to drink that wine last night, and y'all know I used to love my margaritas. I'm not gonna even much lie to y'all, but I tried to drink some wine last night. That 1 cup of wine had me like, and my husband said, "Dang, I remember you used to can handle those drinks. You can't handle those drinks no more." And I told him, I said, "I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong? Because I haven't been drinking. I'm going to be honest with y'all. And that's why I tell y'all, I show y'all my life. And I know some people be saying, oh, but you go to church and this and that, you don't supposed to drink, whatever. A lot of y'all be sitting there drinking and everything. So don't come to me with that crap. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you. Oh, I don't know. But people say they don't like them African movies. Honey, I love them African movies. I would rather look at the African movies than look at them old reality shows, okay? Because them African movies be so good. I be sitting on, Man, I ain't gonna, that's what I'm going to look at when I get off this YouTube. I'm finna go look at me an African movie. I already got like 5 of them that I got to look at. So when I get off this live, that's what I'm going to look at, me an African movie. Y'all be sleeping on them African movies. What is, I never heard of the Tiger Queen, but I'm finna look it up. And some of them funny. That's right. Some of them funny, Maria, and some of them like true. I like to put fresh strawberries, raspberry, and grape in my sangria. So I never did that because I'm not a wine person and I haven't really been drinking. But I bought some sangria from Publix. And what made me buy this sangria because I haven't been drinking, and last Saturday, me and my granddaughter went to Publix and they had some samples, so I tasted. And my grandbaby said, Nana, you okay? I said, yeah. I was like, dang, and I had a little sample. Y'all know how them little samples is. I'm like, this sample got me kind of feeling it because I haven't been drinking. And I told my cousin them about it, but I grabbed the wrong bottle for them. I grabbed the strawberry for them. But they still like that. So I had got a bottle. Well, my husband got a bottle yesterday. And I'm like, I taste this much. And I tell y'all, I felt like I drank a whole bottle of Hennessy. TDM, I would love to, and I know they handsome. Tabitha and Chance just launched their perfume collection. Well, my Mars probably spending time with their family, their husband, or whatever. Oh, I hate Mr. Velda ain't here. That's why these. Yoli, ain't nobody thinking about no trolls. Honey, them trolls can bring it on. And when them trolls come on here and want to talk noise, say something, I pray they hit that like button, okay? Ain't nobody thinking about them. Wine is in communion. I do too. It's a whole different perspective. They drinking about, but it's just about knowing your limit to the folks that need to stop judging and open the Bible. Child Brittany, they gonna judge no matter what. You know what? In life, people got to understand. If you go outside and you drop something on the sidewalk, they gonna judge you. If you don't drop something, they still gonna judge you. So you got not to pay them attention. Oh, man, well, right now in my life, I ain't paying y'all no attention. I was getting upset or whatever. I'm like, I'm not even much paying nobody no attention. Like somebody made a video, well, they copied the video the other day when I was crying about a situation. And I'm like, people are so desperate. And I'm like, hey, what I'm upset for? And it's two YouTubers that made a video. I don't forgot their name. But tomorrow when I come back on here and I have their names, I am going to tell them two young ladies, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because those two young ladies, they content creators too. And I looked at their videos today. I'm like, when I go on live again, I'm going to tell them thank you. And I'm going to mention their names so people can go check out their channel or whatever. Because a lot of people don't like to mention other content creators' names because they be saying, oh, not going to let them get no come up off of me. But everybody have to look at it in life. You came up off of somebody else. I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I didn't know how. If it went, I'm not gonna eat much live. If it wasn't for my child, I wouldn't even much know nothing about YouTube. I wouldn't even much have so many subscribers or whatever. But you have to thank people when you see people doing things and saying things positive about you. You have to appreciate them and you have to thank them. So I don't forget the young lady's name, the two young ladies, but tomorrow I'm going to say their name and I'm going to tell them thank you. And I want people to go check out their channel. What do you do? What do you do if you have health problems and can't get straight to the garage for a while? You should. Oh, I like this question right here. What do you do if you have health problems and can't get access to the garage for a while? Should you still date? I think you should still date because you know what? A relationship ain't all about getting to the garage. So I don't want nobody to think, oh, I got to be in a relationship because I want to get to the garage. I need to park my car, whatever. A relationship is not all about parking your car. A relationship is built the foundation. A relationship is having trust and loving each other. That's what a relationship is right there. Because see, some people build their relationship on just parking the car in the garage. I need my garage touched up. That's not all about a relationship. A relationship is love, true love. Not no love is just saying, I love you. Love come behind, because love is just an action word. You want somebody who's going to love you and show you love. You want to build the foundation, okay? Because a relationship is not all about somebody parking their car, or I can get on that car and I can do my thing. That's not all about it. True, that's right. Respect, trust, and then love. God bless you. Pray that God strengthen you, sister. Every day my mom passed COVID. And I'm so sorry, Bonnie, for your loss of your mama. There's an old lady too. You are so positive. That's why I love coming on your channel. You don't even know you helped me get through some things. Thank you so much, Marie. But I just want to I know I be talking about parking the car in the garage or whatever, but parking a car and parking that car and shining a car, that don't mean a relationship. Anybody, even if you got, just like somebody say, what if you got health issues and you can't park in the garage? If a person love you, they ain't gonna worry about that, because at the end of the day, you want to build the foundation with a person. Somebody who gonna love you no matter what. Somebody who gonna be there when you down. Somebody who gonna be there when you up. Somebody that's not gonna be looking at the outside of you. They're gonna be searching your heart. Somebody, that's what a a relationship is. Because let me tell you something, it ain't all about parking the car. Because see, you don't even much need a person to park the car when you can go to Walmart.com and buy you any kind of toy that you want that's gonna please you. You need somebody who's gonna love you, show you real, true love. Not somebody that just say I love you and then not showing you love. So even though I talk about parking the car, that's nothing. I want somebody who, I don't want somebody, I do have that person, but you want somebody who gonna love you. Somebody who gonna be there no matter what. Even though when you can't open that garage, or even though you can't park that car like you want to, you want somebody that's just gonna love you. That's all that matter in a relationship. Somebody who gonna be there for you. You don't want nobody who you think going, oh, he better bring that big old car. Or she better be able to shine this car up. Because what if he can't bring that car and she can't shine that car up? What, you gonna leave her? Thank you, Big Red. For better or worse, cooking is your talent, and that is what you should focus on. You know what, Sheila? Let me tell you something. Because last time you said something, and I didn't like what you said to me. And I've been waiting on you to get on him, too. And I do like to cook on him, but I like to have fun. It's not all about, you know what? Sometimes you got to have fun. And some people can't take that you like to have fun. Some people just think you got to be stuck in the box all the time. Some people feel that you can't talk about nothing like Miss Sheila. I've been waiting on Sheila Perry to come on here so I can block her butt. Some people, like she said, oh, you need to just stick to cooking. Focus on cooking. Some people act like you can't have no fun. When you talk about having fun or you doing something fun, people don't like that because people want you to stay stuck in the box. People don't like to see you step out the box or whatever. People want to limit you. That's what they want to do. She told me, oh, you should just focus on cooking. Girl, you need to just focus and get off my channel. That's what you need to do. That's what people don't like. Like I'm getting on here, I'm talking, I'm having fun. They say, oh, she been doing such and such. And that's what people gonna judge you no matter what. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. And I come on here live because I want y'all to see the real me. I don't want y'all to be around him thinking I got it all together. I ain't got it together. My life is so messed up, y'all. I make so many mistakes. And that's why I come on here. I want y'all to see the real me. I don't want to come on here. I don't want to talk. Try to talk about nobody, make somebody look bad because y'all excuse my language, okay, what I'm finna say. I ain't got shit. I have hard time like everybody else. I cry like y'all. I break down like some of y'all. I ain't got it all together. And that's why I want people to see my real life. Because I make so many mistakes. I make mistakes daily. Y'all see my life right now. My life is fucked up. Excuse my language for saying my life fucked up. It's fucked up right now. Y'all see everything that's coming my way, everything that's like trying to attack me or whatever. That's why I come on here, because I want y'all to see the real me. I don't want y'all to see the fake, talking about nothing fake of me and somebody trying to tell my life story that don't know my life story. People trying to say this and that. That's why I show me my life every day. Even when I go places, I take y'all because I don't need nobody to say, oh, she shouting in church and then she at Hard Rock. Man, I love going to Hard Rock. I ain't gonna sit here and say, oh, I don't go to Hard Rock. I don't do this, I don't do that. I'm not gonna do that. Because a lot of content creators, they not gonna show y'all their real life. They not gonna show y'all how they life all messed up. They want people to think they got it together. And that's why they talk about other people's life. That's why they try to tear down other people's life, because they think they got it, because they want y'all to think they got it all together. And then when people show their true life, when people show their struggles that they're going through, they still make fun of it because they don't want y'all to see their real life. They don't want y'all to see the struggles that they going through. And people get on YouTube, TV, or whatever, and swear they got it all together. But behind closed doors, their life is messed up. Messed up. That's why when I cook, y'all see I never have all my stuff cut. I never have all my stuff prepared. You know why I don't? Because I want y'all to know that's how I don't have my stuff all cut up and prepared. I want y'all to see that's how my life is. My life is messed up. So that's why I don't have my little season in this little bowl, my little onions, my little bell peppers cut up. Because that's how my life is. My life like that right there. And that's an everyday life. I don't want to I'm going to do this, prepare like my garlic powder, my seasoned salt, my complete season, my onions, my bell peppers. To me, that's like you trying to show the world that you got everything all prepared. And that, to me, that's like you got your life together. That's why I show y'all. That's why I be reaching all over the counter, reaching him, reaching there to show y'all. That's how I reach in life. I be reaching him for this, trying to figure this out. Reaching him, trying to figure this out. Reaching there, trying to figure it out. That's why I don't have everything together, because I want people to see my real life, to see everything, how I'm cutting up my onions, cutting up my bell peppers. Because y'all, that's how my life is. I'm cutting up, I'm dicing things. I'm still trying to figure things out. I'm 55 years old and still trying to figure out things. I'm still questioning God, still asking God, why this piece ain't fitting in the puzzle? Why this ain't coming together? And a lot of people ain't gonna show y'all that because they want y'all to think they got it all together. They ain't struggling. They ain't having hard times. Man, please. My life is messed up. And I'm still asking God, why they so messed up? So when people get on YouTube and they talk about other people's life, they ain't got it all together. That's why when I come on YouTube, I don't talk about other people's life. Y'all excuse my language, okay? I'm finna say something. That's why when I come in here, I don't talk about other people's life down in my other sister. I don't talk about a brother that's going through something. I might talk about stuff that I see, but just to call them out their name or talk bad about them, I don't do that. Because y'all, like I said earlier, my life fucked up. And I'm still trying to figure out things. Oh my God. I'm still trying to figure out things. So stop listening to people. Stop listening to people when they talk about other people's life and they sit like they got it all together. They ain't, some women ain't gonna even much tell you how their husband cheating on them, how their husband not coming home at night, how they sitting on the side of the bed crying, wondering where their husband at, wondering where their children at. Wondering why their children doing like that, treating them bad. Or wondering why all these things happening to them on their job, in the streets. How people having them crime. People ain't gonna tell you that, because you know what? They're gonna tell you, they want to feed you stuff to make you say, oh, they got it all together. But when you get out there, you put your life out there, people come at you. People come at you because of little simple things. Simple things. And when people come and be hugging me, saying, I love you, or whatever, I feel sorry for you, I tell them, don't feel sorry for me. I go through hard times just like y'all. I've been broken just like y'all. I'm finna bike up. I know y'all don't heard this story before. Let me turn this light up. I tell people all the time, don't never feel sorry for me. Never. My life just like everybody else. I get on YouTube, I might this and that, but I ain't got it together. I get on here and I tell people I'm that little girl that was her daddy raped her at 11 years old. I'm that girl when I was getting slapped down by a babysitter. I'm that little girl that had an auntie telling me I wasn't shit. I'm that little girl that just went through so much. Then I became that lady that with a man who dogged her out. I'm that same lady that some of y'all is that sit on the side of the bed crying, wondering where y'all man at. Sitting on the side of the bed wondering why he doing you like that. And you, this good woman, I'm that woman that was sitting there saying, why he making all them babies with everybody in the neighborhood? So I'm that same person. But a lot of people ain't gonna tell y'all that. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you the things that they went through. Because they want y'all to think, oh, I got it all together. I got it all together. Nothing never happened. Child boo. How that taste? What? That Gatorade. Give me a soda out of there. And when God forgive you, he heal you within. We allow God to heal us, and we need to. Maria, I want to read your comment. That's why I love you. I see through your eyes. My father touched me too at 9 years old. I see through your eyes. I been seeing you was a good person. I saw this thing today. You know what? I ain't gonna much talk about that. But that's why I tell people all the time, I want y'all to see me, the real me. And no matter what, anything that happened to me in my life was my motivation that made me a stronger person. And don't never let nothing hinder you. Nothing. Everything that happened in your life is a motivation to you. And I just want people to know me for me. Because I tell people all the time, if I have been through something, why do you want to reflect that on your kids? I was just finna say, I told that boy, I was supposed to be drinking this, but I want me a soda so bad. And I'm finna get ready to go because I'm finna go look at me an African movie and I already know. But I came on this live because I wanted to talk and say the things that I'm saying, because every little thing that I say, people say that I'm judging somebody. And I just want people to know I don't have this room to judge nobody. I don't have no room to talk about another sister, no nothing. And when I say, and just like I said, people ugly. And when I said people ugly, I'm saying what made people ugly is their spirit. What made people ugly is how they treat people or how they talk down on somebody. So when I said that, somebody said that, I mean, people was feeling that I was talking about somebody. I'm not talking about nobody because I love everybody. I don't have nothing against nobody. Nobody. I don't have nothing against, even though the people who recording this conversation right now and saying something, I don't have nothing, because everybody have their own opinion. Excuse me. Everybody gonna say what they no people gonna say what they want to say no matter what. But I don't have nothing against nobody. I don't even much have nothing against that other person who know my life story better than me, that get on here and swear they know me and don't know me. I don't even much have nothing against that person because I don't want no enemies. I don't want no enemies. I'm too old to be around here saying I dislike somebody for simple things or what somebody say about me. I'm too old for that. I'm just trying to live my life to the fullest. That's it. And I look at it, I don't care who make a video saying they know me, who call me all kinds of names, but on my birth certificate, it say something different. On my birth certificate, it say Claudette Latrice Runsford. I mean, Stedman. Well, I'm using my married name on my, but I don't dislike nobody. And the reason why I said I don't dislike nobody, because I can't be going to church and telling the Lord I love him, and I'm around him disliking and hating somebody. I don't want to be that way. I don't want to come on YouTube. I don't want to talk bad about nobody. I don't want to do none of that. And I mean, if you don't understand where I'm coming from, you don't need to be visiting my channel. Because I see a lot of people come on here because they want to hear me talk bad about people that talk bad about me. They want to hear me just say nasty things about another woman. And I'm not going to do that because I am a woman. I'm a woman. I don't want to be around here calling another woman a bitch. And I am a woman. I don't want to be around here tearing a woman down because I am a woman. And if you look at it, when we see a man calling a woman out her name, we say we don't like that. So why should I come on here and call another woman out her name because other people want to call you out your name? But I'm going to get ready to end my live. But for you women who feel that I talk bad about another woman because I say this by black and white with blue in it, y'all feel that I'm talking about somebody. Man, y'all need to stop it, okay? Stop it. If I get on here and brag about my husband, oh, my husband, stop thinking I'm taking jabs. I talk about my husband because I love my husband. I talk about my husband because that's my king. I talk about my husband because I like the things my husband do. I talk about my husband because I love how he pleased me. I don't talk about my husband to make a jab at the next woman. So stop it. Stop it. And if I get on here and say, oh, this bag is so ugly, stop thinking I'm calling the other woman ugly. Stop it. Y'all need to stop it, okay? You need to go let your man knock you off, okay? Knock you off, get all that stuff, release some of that pressure off of you. So you can stop thinking that every time a woman say something, they talking about the next woman, they judging the next woman, they saying something bad. Baby, go let your man take some of that pressure off of you, okay? Take some of that pressure. If you ain't got a man, go buy you a rose off of Walmart.com. Walmart got all different color roses. And they much got the ones you can put in the shower with you. They got the ones you can put in the bathtub with you if you ain't got a man, okay? But stop thinking people talking about other people because people don't have time for that. People is too grown to be around here sitting talking about other people, okay? Too grown for that. So stop it. But you said, Treasie, watch out now. Don't be talking. Honey, let me tell y'all something. I know I'm married, okay? But if y'all women ain't got a rose, y'all ain't got a rose, something wrong with you, okay? That's all I got to say. And I know somebody gonna say, how she gonna talk about a rose and she got a husband? You need to go invest in your rose. They got 10 speeds, okay? They got 1, 2, 3, 4. They got it all the way up to 10. However you want that rose to work it, they got it, okay? Honey, you can just, let me shut up about that old rose. But they got every color you want, okay? Every color. And I like, let me tell you, they got the ones, the rose now, it look like it's just a, go on Walmart.com, okay? What child, please go on. It's called Walmart.com adult toys, okay? Whatever color rose you got. And you can just buy you a rose and name it whatever you want. And you know one thing about a rose, when they go to talking crap, you ain't much got to hear the person talking crap no more. And I know one of my Christian sisters gonna come on here. That is a sin. That is a sin. So if you ain't got a man and you don't want to open the garage up to no man, go buy your rose, okay? They got red, black, they got whatever color. They got it where, now they got it where it work in the shower, okay? So before you come at me. So, the only thing about the rose can't park in the garage, okay? But the rose can do all those other things, okay? Judging is a sin too. But y'all, I just want to thank y'all for, I just want to, no judgment, no judgment. That was for my deliverance, y'all. Yes, amen. All sizes and colors. But for real, if I would have had my tablet in here, my tablet in the car. But I'm for real. If y'all want any kind of rose, I mean, go on there. Excuse me. You know what? One of my subscribers, and he a man, he wrote me, he said, I heard you talking about the rose. I went and bought my wife a rose, and I love seeing my wife with that rose. And I was like, what? Thank you. He said, I bought it because of you. I bought that rose because of you. So y'all know it's gonna be a video tomorrow talking about, oh, Miss Treacy talking about she talking about a rose and she got a husband. So that gonna be the video tomorrow, y'all. So y'all just wait. It's gonna be a picture with a rose or whatever. It's gonna be a picture of me talking about a rose. God said marriage was honorable and the bed was undefiled. That's right. So you know what? So, honey, if you got a husband, you want to go get a rose. How much is the rose? You know what? You got the about to make me. Where my car keys at? Listen here, Walmart. God didn't intend for us to walk around miserable. Sex is normal and relaxing. You know what? Sex relieves pressure because some of us women, some men too, we be so weighted. This how we be weighted down. Let me move my chair. Listen here, we be so weighted down, so weighted down. But when we get it, we be like, be jumping around. Because you don't relieve that pressure off of you. Because sometimes you be having that, what they say, pressure bust pipe. You be having all that pressure on you. You're not sure what you want this channel to be, a godly channel, a cooking channel, or a sex channel. You are so confused. You know what, Brianna, honey, I tell, my channel say cooking and everything. So Brianna said, you're not sure what you want your channel to be. A godly channel, a cooking channel, or a sex channel. You are so I'm not so confused. First of all, I'm not confused because my channel said cooking in all things. And first of all, I can talk about what I want to talk about on this channel. I'm not, you know what? I'm not getting on here cussing people out. I'm not getting on here talking bad about nobody. I wonder if I was on here talking bad about somebody, what y'all got to say? What you got to say then? I'm Brianna, tell me. So I'm not confused. Every day I get up. That's why I say my channel is not, I check on there not for kids or whatever. And I tell people, you never know what's going to come out my mouth. So if you don't like what I'm talking about, you don't have to visit this channel. And that's what's wrong with people. People don't like to hear real life things. Y'all want to hear that nonsense and stuff about talking about people. If I get on here, even though when I get on here and talk about a scripture, some of y'all have a problem. I get on here and cook. Some of y'all telling me what I'm doing wrong. I get on here, I'm talking about adult things. It's a problem. Well, just like I said earlier, what the hell y'all want me to talk about? I'm coming on here, I'm being real. I ain't talking about nobody business. Who don't get in the bed with their man and make love? Who don't want to fly from the ceiling? Who don't want to do a bike flip in the bed? Nothing. Who don't want to come in and I don't know, who don't want to come in? Your man be laying in the bed. You coming in there doing cartwheels into the bed. Just like if I'm finna make some macaroni and cheese, they say eggs don't go in macaroni and cheese. If I'm finna talk about a scripture, no, you need to go read that scripture again. Man, please. Child, I ain't got time for y'all. If y'all don't like the way I talk on this channel, you're on the wrong channel. We talking about life, real life things over here. That's what we talking about. We ain't talking about somebody around here who's some kin. I just found my lost cousin, my lost niece or whatever. We ain't talking about that. We talking about real life stuff over here. Who don't want to please their man? Who don't want to please their woman? Man, please. Man, I'm child, the lady said that I'm confused. I don't know what what I want my channel to be. Do I want my channel to be about God, about cooking, about making love? What? I'd rather talk about real stuff. I know I ain't confused. I'm 44, 44. Love the Lord and love life, especially sex. I'm not finna be backward up, miserable. I know that. So let me tell you, people be around here to my song. I love the Lord. I love the Lord. But God ain't tell me, he ain't say be all backed up or whatever. Honey, when you got a man and a man, or you got your woman and your woman pleasing you and stuff, that's what you want right there. You want to hear that because sometimes in life you need somebody to tell you you need to do this, you need to do that to keep your relationship alive. Don't no man want to be going to bed with no ugly woman who putting a head bonnet on her head. She got a long nightgown to her dress. To her knees, and he got to be rolling. Y'all know how little House on the Prairie, how they be having all that long junk on. He got to be pulling that dress all up. He got to be pulling all them 3-4 pants down to get to where he want and stuff. Nobody don't want to hear that. That's old school there. What man want to get in the bed? He get in the bed with you. You got that ugly bonnet on, that long old ugly nightgown on. Then you got on them old big old bloomers that he got to pull on. And then you got to lock and key down. You all locked up, and then he got to get the key to unlock the lock to go in there to park his car in the garage. That nobody don't want that right there. He want to get in the bed and do what he got to do. Oh no, I went to the Hard Rock, but I came home. I ain't gonna need much lie. I came home because I want to go look at me some African movies. Yeah, them old big old long old panties and stuff. So that's why I'm home. I came home. I went to the Hard Rock. I wasn't even much at the Hard Rock. 30 minutes, y'all. How long I was there? About 30 minutes. I was at the Hard Rock about like 30, 40 minutes. I got there and I said, I'm finna go home. I called my son. I said, come get me. He told me, what? And y'all make it so bad. I was standing on the corner waiting on my son to pick me up so I can come home. I don't know why. I like being at home looking at African movies on Fridays. So that's one of the reasons why I came home. Yeah, might want to go out tonight. Child, he in there looking at TV. He be in there looking at some movies, and then he be telling me, Mama, you should look at this movie. But I want to go look at some African movies. That's why I came home. I want to go to the casino tonight. I love my bonnet. I gotta keep my, oh, please. It's all right to go to bed with a bonnet on your head. But why you got to go to bed with everything all, like, you know what? Some women sound like when they locking up, they going to bed. It's like they locking the bank up. You hear clink, 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 clink. Like, I'm saying clink, clink because they locking that garage up. And they be done went to the stores and bought so many locks so the man can't even much get in now. Y'all better open that leg up and be free. Let him park in that car. Park his car in that garage. Go on YouTube and just type in African movies. It's so many different African movies on there. And let me tell you, them African movies be the bomb. Like last Friday, when I got off work, that's all I did. And then tonight, I went to Hard Rock, but I had my son pick me up because I came home. That's what I came home to do, is look at some African movies. I can be in the house all weekend long looking at them African movies. Oh my God, they so good. Make sure you watch the Tiger Queen. I'm going to look at it. No, it ain't no African sex movie. It's African movies. My great-grandparents was married for 60 plus years. And when they was in their 80s, we asked when did they stop? Granddaddy looked at us and said, stop. Who stopped? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand why when I come on him and I talk about relationships, people get mad. It's people 75 years old still getting the dudes in. Because y'all know some of them granddaddies was like, back in the days, like, So I be saying, why they get mad when I come on here and I talk about that? Because that's real life stories. I mean, real life. People need to hear that. People need to hear, you need to stop around him tomorrow. I got him. I ain't got to give him that. What you don't give him, somebody else will give him. What he don't give you, you going to be going, he better know you going to be going out looking somewhere else. Because don't nobody want all that stuff built up on them. And don't no man want to be to my going to see Miss Palmer. No woman want to be just laying to my son, let me ride this rose all the time. No, she wants you to pound her. And he wants you to ride him. Shut up. I shouldn't have said ride. But you know what I'm saying? Some people need to hear that. That's part of life right there. That is part of your life. To keep how you got your man or how you got your woman, you got to keep it going on. You can't be around here and say, I got them. I ain't got to do this. So whatever your man want, honey, you better do it. If you got to put on high heels or whatever, if you got to dip and you can't dip that low and you got to hold on to a chair to dip, just hold on to that chair to dip. Let them know you still got it. That's all it is. But I'm finna end this live. I got to go because I got an African movie that I want to look at. So y'all have a blessed night. Y'all be safe. And let me tell you, if you don't like what I talk about on this channel, please don't come visit this channel, okay? Because I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Even when I'm cooking, I don't know what's going to come out my mouth. So, yes, I cook. I talk about God. And I talk about other things on him. And if you don't like it and this is what you don't want to hear, I think you need to check out. And you need to go see somebody else's channel. That's what you need to be doing, because ain't no drama over here. Ain't no talking about nobody. Because like I say, I don't have room to talk about nobody. Because that's why my life messed up. And y'all should see, I'm still trying to put puzzles, fit the pieces together. And that's why I be saying, when people be talking about drama, y'all must be ain't, the people who come over here talking about you about drama and this and that, y'all must be ain't saw my life yet. Y'all must be ain't see, this lady trying to put all the pieces together. That's what she trying to do, put all the pieces together and wonder what the hell happened in her life. That's what she trying to do. But anywho, y'all have a blessed night. Y'all enjoy y'all Valentine's Day. And ladies, take off them ugly nightgowns and just lay up under your man tonight. Let him hold you. Let him whisper some sweet nothings in your ear, okay? Sweet nothings, all right? And just, honey, enjoy the night, okay? Not just the night because it's Valentine's night. Enjoy every night that you have with your man. Don't let no other woman think that she can take your man away, because you can do it better. That's why he with you. So y'all have a blessed night, and y'all be safe. And I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow because I got to go look at my African movie. See y'all.